What's up? Welcome to Yo-Yo Recap Episode 5. I'm Tyler. I'd like to thank my sponsors, Sluzny Yo-Yo Shop, Yoyo Zekio, Twisted Strings, and G-Squared Yo-Yos. Awesome people, always supporting the show and sending in stuff for y'all to win, so super psyched that they're still supporting the show. Not a whole lot going on this week. Got a few things I'd like to say. Cool. Jensen Kemet from Caribou Lodge has done some hand-painted canvases. I don't know why that word, it's messed with me all day. Anyway, canvases, and they're pretty cool. They're on raw canvases. From what I've seen, I don't know if they have a clear anno on them. I don't think so. What I've seen, they're raw, probably around 9 of them. All hand-painted, different faces on each of them, so it makes each of them a one of one, if you will. They're a series, but each face is different, so it's still kind of a one of one type yo-yo if you get one. They're pretty cool. I won't be trying to get one just because I'm not really into it, but they are really cool. And if you're a Caribou Lodge collector, I would definitely jump on this because it's one of their main players painting one of their main yo-yos. So jump on that, and the way you're going to get it is just to contact Caribou Lodge and contact Jensen directly. You know, they didn't really leave any contact information on how to get them, so you just got to do a little research. I would start with either messaging him on Instagram, leaving a comment at Jensen's Instagram, or either going to Caribou Lodge, CLYW.ca, and messaging them on how to get one. I don't have a picture of them, but they're on Jensen's Instagram, so get on there and see if you can't find them. Pretty cool looking. Twisted Strings, one of our sponsors, they're just announced that they sent their first batch of strings since the new ownership. They just sent them to Yo-Yo Expert, so you should see them popping up soon, as well as the Twisted Strings. Having a hard time today. Twisted Strings site popping back up. You'll be able to see them in the store there. Also, Yo-Yo Jam and Yomega have taken collaborations to a new level. Everybody's doing collabs right now. You see them popping up everywhere. Yo-Yo Jam and Yomega decided, okay, we'll do a collab. We'll do release 3 yo-yos. I was like, well, okay, that's one way to do it. The 3 plastics, they all look pretty cool. They don't look expensive. I don't know the price range, but I'm sure they'll be affordable. Yo-Yo Jam and Yomega both make pretty affordable yo-yos as well as quality yo-yos. So you can see the Odyssey's pretty cool looking. They got the Odyssey, the Firestorm, and the Journey. I'm guessing the Odyssey will probably be my favorite if I end up trying any of them. But look forward to seeing them yo-yos hit the store soon. Yo-Yo Factory released their 2014 release schedule. In March, they're going to be releasing the Too Hot is what it's called. It's called the Too Hot. It's the Harold Owens yo-yo. I guess it's a new version of it. I'm really excited for that because I'm a big hot fan. If anyone yo-yos with me or knows me, they know that I love hots. I have most all of them, and we'll have the 2 hots too. I'm sure I'll be very pleased with those. The hot is just Yo-Yo Factory's best shape in my opinion. It's a little wider than a lot of people like, but it's one of my favorites. So in April, they'll be releasing another yo-yo called the Detour. I don't know much about it, just know it's coming out in April. In May, they'll be releasing another yo-yo called the Cyborg, and in June, Yo-Yo Factory is doing a collaboration with Paul Kerbel, I guess how you say his name, whatever, Kerbel, I don't know. They're releasing a yo-yo with him, so that's kind of cool. Ask Jake this week. I wasn't able to get a hold of Jake because I waited too late to film and the time differences just didn't allow it, which is okay because we didn't have a lot of questions this week. You can continue to ask questions this week and we'll roll them over to the next week. So anyway, I'll definitely have him on next week. Sorry for my failure. I was out making string all weekend. Saturday and Sunday I had huge string orders. Most of them going out of country and a lot going in country. But either way, super overwhelmed and I waited around and called too late. So anyway, couldn't get a hold of Jay. My fault. The Yoyo Zekio Prism is right here. The one that you all submitted videos for. Man, I was really was impressed with how many videos was submitted. Y'all, there's some good people watch this show. That's all I gotta say, man. That was awesome. I had some really funny ones, some that was not so skillful, but the editing was awesome, and it was really hard choice. It really was a hard choice. There was one kid, Mackenzie Hillier. His video was really cool. He's a really good yo-yoer. Unfortunately, he didn't win, but he was a really good yo-yoer. There was a kid, I didn't write his name down, but it tripped me out. He had a video where he had on one of the beanies with the beards, and it was awkward and it was awesome. And I wanted to give him the yo-yo just because of the video, but I couldn't do it because y'all would have been mad because he didn't win for his skill level. He won for his creativity. He would have won for his creativity. It was really good. Either way, I ended up picking Tyler Jurgensen's video because of the slack tricks and I think this kid won it. So here's his video. Take a look.
Taking over this town, they should worry. But these problems aside, I think I taught you well. That we won't run, and we won't run, and we won't run.
Super sick. I like that. I thought that was awesome. So Tyler, contact me at yoyorecap@gmail.com with your shipping information, and you got a Yoyo Zekio Prism headed your way, and I'll throw some other stuff in there for you. Awesome. Thanks everybody for submitting. There were so many people submitted. I watched every single video. They all was super good. Some of them was super funny, like I said. One special video that I've got to show you. I'm a big YouTuber. I watch a lot of videos on YouTube, but there's one vlogger in particular that I watch a lot of his videos. Every single one, actually. His name's Azili. I'm going to put a link to his channel. You really need to go follow this guy. He's got a bunch of followers, and the reason why is because he's an interesting dude. He's got so many hobbies. Kendama, yo-yo, which I just found out a yo-yo. Kendama, like I said, fingerboards. He makes his own fingerboards, top quality, which is so sick. You got to check it out. This guy's awesome. He's also a really good inliner, and me being a skateboarder, it's just really sick to see someone else with so many hobbies. You really got to check his channel out. I'm gonna put a link for it. And I was so stoked to find out he submitted a video for the contest that I'm gonna show it just because I love the guy. And if you don't like him, you can just fast forward through this. But I'm putting his video in here because he's awesome.
Hey guys, my name is Michael, aka iSilly here on YouTube. I am a daily vlogger, but this video here is something I'm gonna submit to Yoyo Recap's 4th episode of their web series where they're having a giveaway. The trick we had to do was a combo with a yo-yo of the max retail value of $30, and I'm lucky that I only have yo-yos less than $30. What I'm gonna be using is the Indonesia Magic Yo-Yo number 12, the Sharks Honor one, and as you can see the price is $29.97, and the blue one is a nice model because that is exactly what I have, and that's what I'm going to be using. So yeah, here's my trick, and I hope you guys like it. So here's my submission for the giveaway. Thank you. Good luck, everybody.
Anyway, that's Azili. Thank you so much for submitting a video. Big fan. Anyway, that's the Prism contest, man. In a nutshell. So excited, Tyler. Like I said, get me your email. Okay. For this episode 6 contest, you will be competing for some string, probably some string mafia. I'll throw some in there. G squared prize pack. Basically, it's the G squared Yoyo's yo-yo holder. It's super sick. It's really nice. It's got a nice carabiner clip or whatever you call it. I use mine every day. G squared pin, keychain combo thing, and this is a small, but you should still compete even if you don't wear a small. G Squared shirt, because this shirt's so sick. I wished it would fit me, and I wouldn't even put it in here. I would just keep it. This shirt's sick. And then, like I say, I'll throw a lot of stickers in there and some other stuff. There'll be some other stuff. I always throw stuff in the boxes. You don't never know what you're going to get. So, alright, the way you're going to win it this week for episode 6 is going to be Ask Jake a Question. Okay, that gets you in the running like we did a couple episodes back. I'm going to ask Jake questions, and if your question gets asked, you'll get drawn. Those questions, from the questions that get asked, we'll draw a name, and that's who will win. Jake will pick the name, and we'll send you something. We'll send you the prize back. So that's how you win. Ask Jake questions. If you've already asked a question in the past episodes and it didn't get asked, feel free to ask it again, and ask it again every episode if you want. Eventually it's going to get picked. We just can only fit in so many and keep the show interesting, so we don't want to have a whole... we might have a whole Ask Jake one day, just like an Ask Jake episode. I don't know. Yo-Yo Brothers is working on getting some videos over. He's filming them now for the segment, the Yo-Yo Brothers Vault. That's going to be him debuting different yo-yos out of his collection that are just so cool and rare, and just stuff that's really neat. He's going to tell us about them, where he got them, all about the yo-yos. So that'll be coming up in the next couple episodes. And man, I really appreciate everybody tuning in. Leave any comments. It don't have to be questions for Jake. Any comments you have or questions for me, just ask me on the in the comments below. And can't wait to see you on the next episode. Talk to you then.